If you find yourself unhappy when looking at the mirror, you are not alone. I am just as guilty, but one fashion veteran is switching up that narrative with the right styling tools to have us feeling fabulous. Joining me now is fashionista and author Lori Brucker Amerikaner. Hi, Lori.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being on the show today. Now, Lori, why did you decide to write a book about empowering women through fashion?
Well, in my 12 years as a personal stylist for real women, there is one common style challenge we all experience, and that is negative self-talk about our bodies. And what happens is we say that to ourselves and then go get dressed. And I want to change this conversation for women so that they're getting dressed, feeling empowered, and looking good every day.
And what kind of tips do you offer in your book that allow us to have confidence with the way we dress?
Well, You're the Style covers everything from embodiment to body acceptance, mindset, and cleaning out your closet, how to get dressed, how to style for your body type. And I think these are all big educational pieces that so many women don't know.
Okay, well, I'm excited to dive into some of these tips with your expertise. So, what if we want to draw our eye away from an area of our body we don't really like right now? As you know, a lot of us have been staying at home, maybe munching a little bit more. How can you help us out?
Well, first of all, I feel that so deeply. I've experienced this too. Like a lot of us have gained weight right now. So I'm all about like the art of distraction. So if you don't love a particular area of your body, that's totally fine. Let's just accept it right now and let's extract to the areas you do love. So you can style with statement necklaces, bold earrings, creatively colored shoes. Draw the attention away from the area you don't love to the areas you do love. And when you style that way, getting dressed becomes a celebration. So you can celebrate your style by styling and attracting to the areas you love. It's a positive experience.
Oh my gosh, and that outfit, the video we were just watching with kind of like the tiger print, that is something I would definitely rock. Super cute. Now, what's one item that instantly empowers an outfit?
Well, I'm all about a blazer. This is like the thing that everyone should have in their closet. It adds structure to a look, while at the same time, it has waist-defining properties. So you get the strength and the power of the jacket while it helps define your waist and flatter your figure. So it's got multiple benefits.
Ooh, I like it. And I feel like a blazer too. It adds, like we kind of mentioned, that confidence, that power. If you got an important meeting or interview, it just brings on that extra confidence. So why do so many of us have trouble pulling outfits together when we go in our closet? Because I have a full closet of clothes, but sometimes I'm like, I have nothing to wear. Why is that?
This is so common, and we keep buying clothes to, help us feel better, but we're not necessarily buying the things that are right for us. So we have, this is a crazy statistic. We wear 20% of our closets 80% of the time. So there's a ton of wardrobe we're not using, and ultimately we're not pulling out, and this is wild, we're not pulling out the pieces that we love the most. We save the occasion piece for the occasion. But what I would recommend is start wearing the clothes you love and want to wear now, because it'll help you feel better when you get dressed and feel good as you take on your day.
Ooh, I like that. And your book is more than just style. To you, what's the real story here?
Yeah, well, You Are the Style is about mindset, loving yourself, because I truly believe that style comes from the inside out. It's not about the brands or the clothes even, but it's how you put it together, how you feel in what you're wearing, and then how you take that out into the world. So I really lay out a full process on how to really face who you are, love who you are, and then get dressed to go change the world.
There we go, change the world. And as you know, German and Norway Olympians are refusing to wear skimpy outfits anymore when they compete, and the singer Pink is paying for the team's fines, saying she's proud of them. How does that tie in with how you want women to feel about what they wear?
Well, I love Pink and I love these Olympians. They are breaking the rules and rewriting this story for women about what we should be wearing and what feels good for us. Ultimately, we should be choosing every single day to wear the clothes that make us feel the most empowered and make us feel as the strong women that we are. So the decision for them to break this rule, to step into that power, is inspiring for all of us to do the same in our own lives.
I agree. And Lori, what do you hope people take away from your book? When women get a copy of your book, what do you hope their final message is from reading your book?
That they have the power, women have the power to change the world. And when we get dressed to align with who we are, we can do anything. We are so powerful. And I truly want women to feel that power when they get dressed, because we take that out into the world. So with a strong statement belt, a great outfit will instantly transform your energy and the energy of people around you. So we can change the world with this. I really believe that.
Okay, Lori, I'm gonna channel that confidence that you were just mentioning. Mason, I'm gonna throw you off a little bit. I have a blazer right on that chair, Mason. Can you grab that for me real quick?
Amazing.
I'm gonna, because you're making me feel empowered. I want to have that confidence. I want to just bring it on the show today. Awesome. Thank you, Mason. Okay, so I wanted to, it's gonna change my vibe, Lori.
Yes.
I was just I was inspired by it, but now, you know, I got a new me now. Thank you so much, Lori. And for Lori's style guide to getting dressed, building confidence, and shining from the inside out, visit youarethestylebook.com.